Welcome to the greatest pressure washing channel and roof cleaning channel in the universe.
Alright guys, so those of you that use Huck boots, I'm going to show you this little product that I use. I'll put the link in the description, and basically I'm hoping to get twice the amount of time out of each pair. I've gone through several pairs of Huck boots, also Extra Tough, Grundon. There's a couple other different name brands, but they're all kind of similar. They're called a low profile deck boot. But I'll show you this product, and then we also cleaned the elusive shingle roof. And what else would happen this week? Oh, we did a tile roof. Extreme before and after. I mean, you can't even tell it's the same roof. And the customer was a pain in the you-know-what. It was an older couple. They literally followed us around. We were covering the plants for them as they requested. She was coming out, starting to cover other plants, and I told her, please go, please ma'am, we got it under control. Thanks for the yawn, Gia. But anyway, I told her we had it under control. She kept insisting. Finally, she went back inside, but it gotten to the point where I was about to leave the job. So check it out, guys.
Please remove your card. Would you?
Hey guys, had to come across the street. We're doing this tile roof. Let me walk away from the motor the best I can. But this roof's coming out immaculate. The house has got gutters. We take our time. We're very professional in the on what we cover. I mean, look at the amount of plants. So we keep everything really saturated, and we're covering plants. However, the homeowner has been following us around the entire job. And I'll have Tyvek going up. I'll have my Anthony rinsing. I'll have him put Tyvek on something, right? And I only Tyvek the area I'm doing and then move on, take it off, move it on to the next. Well, she comes out with her own plastic, and I had to tell her at least 5-6 times. I said, ma'am, please go back inside. We're very careful on this stuff. We do this every day. And the type of tarp you're putting on there is going to burn the plant. It's going to be worse for it. So I had to tell her multiple times to go back inside. And I'll try to get a clip. I mean, out of respect, I probably won't, but Every time I go by a window, she's there and she's like pointing stuff out from the window. Anyway, guys, just be patient. You're gonna get your customers that watch. I mean, I don't think they mean nothing by it. I honestly know that I did a good job, so she's gonna be happy. She might not show it, but she will be. But anyway, just wanted to point that out to you guys. I'll try and show you what I mean, but out of respect, I may not. So just wanted to share that. Alright guys, so I wanted to recommend this product. It's from Loctite. It's called shoe glue. Now, I haven't tested this much. I did fix a couple holes. I call these burns that I get on the side of my pinky toe, on the outside small toe. What happens is, just from walking around on roofs, on angles, and just trying to like basically ballet across these roofs, being very light-footed, and I think just walking on my toes kind of more, just to keep the weight off. You know, the shoe bends like this, and it causes these rips. So here's one of an old pair of Huck boots I have, and when your toe bends like that, it starts ripping here and here. So I put this shoe glue on yesterday, and pretty, I mean, it ain't pretty looking, but pretty impressed with the way it dried, because it completely, when I filled the crack up here, right, and I went around, you know, like an inch, not an inch, maybe like I don't know. I put a good bit around inside the crack and then around the outside of it, just to kind of give it some extra strength. And it just feels like nice and rubbery, right? So you know, bending it like so, it's not really ripping it. It's got a nice, you know, gap filling properties, and it also has good stretchy, rubbery, you know, so it ain't gonna rip or break. So far so good. I did both sides, and again, it's always in the same spot with these Huck boots. These are extra tough. These are Huck. I got another pair down here. These are my newest pair. These are only like 3 months old, but I clean a lot of roofs, and again, same spots. See, there and there, and I get these, I call them Huck burns, like I said. So I'm gonna just show you how I do it. Simple stuff. Called shoe glue. Hopefully it didn't dry up on me, but I'm just simply going to fill this crack right here. So I'm gonna try and keep the camera steady for you guys, and I'm just gonna go ahead, kind of see how I'm getting it in the crack here. And once I get it in there, I'm gonna keep going around the outside. Now, like I said, this may not work in the long run, but I feel like it will work just because of the way it dried on the other pairs. So, again, I'll be testing this out. Might not put this in a video for a little while, just to see how it does, and then get back to everybody, and then make this video. But yeah, so just pretty much leveled it on there like that, you know. I'm not shy with the amount that I'm using, and hopefully it works out. This boot just started its crack, so again, I'm going to go around the outside and just leave a nice little bit on the actual crack, and then, you know, around these H's on the Huck is where the problem usually is. And I'm just kind of being very generous with the shoe glue here, because the way it dries like a gel capsule, kind of, you know, keeps everything out, and it stays stuck. So just want to make sure the actual, and it's not going to look pretty, guys, but hey, it dries clear. I guess I could always sand that side down. And again, I ordered a new pair of these Huck boots. You know, I just kind of figure it's the cost of doing business. You know, they're about $100, $80, depending on when you get them or what brand. Like I said, I've tried Extra Tough, Grundon, Huck. There's Live Bottom. There's a bunch of these boots that are about the same shoe, just different brand. So it probably would make sense to clean your boots before you do it too, guys. But hey, you live, you learn. And again, I'll let you guys know how this works out. I'm just putting a little extra on where the actual all right, there's that. And then last but not least, right here. So what I'll do is I will test these out. I did order a new pair of boots. However, you know, sometimes your boots get wet, or you just get water inside the boot, and you know, I like to carry extra boots on the truck. Your helper, somebody might need a pair, or you might get yours wet, and you can change your socks and boots and be back and running. So these will make good backup pairs, spare pairs. And if it works good enough, hey, you might be able to get a next, you might be able to double the amount of life in your boot. So we'll see how this goes. I fixed 3 pairs of boots with this one little bottle. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. Like I said, this one I did yesterday, and it is super, like, I'm super happy with the way it turned out. Like, actually, let me put it on. Oh, yeah. Doing my step. And this is nice and still good. Still good. Hey.